healing journey. So, and I seen the Four of Swords, which is healing, meditating, and praying. So I want to tap into your energy right now, and then I'm going to see what we need to be focusing on as the journey progresses. Okay, so hey collective, where are you now? Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So right now I feel like you may be still connected to some people that may be kind of shifty. Maybe someone that you probably can't trust, but you got a lot of affection and just love for them. And it may be more than one person. But I feel like that's changing because fire is all about change. Thank you, Spirit. So, ancestors, I ask that you protect my collective and me from any bad energies that want to come into this reading. And also, Spirit guides, I ask you to bring forth clear and concise messages for the collective. I am grateful. Okay, so we got the Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You may know someone with air energy, and also air energy is all about thoughts, logic, and just maybe people being manipulative through their words. The Lovers. So, with the Lovers following, and the Lovers is Gemini energy. With the Lovers following behind the Five of Swords, this is giving some type of high level connection, love connection to be more precise. But it says embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart. Vibrant health or recovery from an illness. So yeah, if you've been dealing with some type of illness or sickness, I think that's going to change also. And with it being the Gemini energy, you may have to kind of talk to the sickness, because you guys literally, life or death is in the power of the tongue. Even the Bible says that. But sixes and the Lovers card is all about moving to a calmer place, but it's also about another person being in the midst of a connection, which is why it came after the Deception card, which is the Five of Swords. It's all about manipulation, manipulative people, and things of that sort. So also, you guys, if you're in the Indiana area, South Bend area, I will be one of the guest tarot readers at a location sometime at the end of this month, and I will post more about it as it gets closer to the day. But I would appreciate everyone coming out to see me, get you a reading, tap in. Okay, ego. So this is like two major arcanas back to back. Leo energy. So right now, I don't know. And what I was getting from the Five of Swords earlier is that I feel like that people around you that they got shifty motives and that they probably can't be trusted. But I feel like you think that you can outsmart the fox, in a sense of speaking. You may feel like, okay, they think they're smart, but I'm smarter. But the thing is, when you're operating out of ego, there's far more chance of you being deceived, because you're not coming from a true 424 on the timer. You're not coming through from a authentic place. You're coming through from ego, which is all about get them before they get me. It says delusion of being trapped. Also, you may think that you're stuck in a situation just because you have feelings for this person, because you probably feel in your heart that it's a real deep connection, with the Lover's card preceding it. And it's like, accept responsibility for your situation. So you know, and that's just going by it coming on the ego card. If someone does manipulate you or whatever, well, you gotta take it to the chin, because you kind of knew and you're getting a heads up. And I feel like you literally know that these people or this person has ulterior motives. So it's like, instead of you trying to get them because you're coming from a place of ego, it may not work out the way you wanted to. So you have to accept responsibility for whatever comes in, especially if you know that these people aren't good for you. Make choices that support your path to happiness. See, and when we're operating from the ego, it's all about self-gratification, not internal happiness. Addictions are unhealthy habits. So, and I feel like this is generally pointing to manipulation tactics. 555 on a timer. So it's like, and that may be an unhealthy habit that you probably have always embraced. It's like, well, you're not going to get over on me. I'm going to get you back because I'm smarter than you. I know how to play the game better than you. But we don't know what anyone else is thinking. We don't know their tactics. So you could be coming from a place where I know and I'm going to get over. But the thing is, it's like, why have those type of people around you? And I mean, of course you, and I see in this card, it's like you're fond of these people. You like hanging around them, but and sometimes the best people are no good for us. And that's their lesson that they're here to teach us. It's like, because no one's going to be just good all the time. We all go through life changes. Thank you, Spirit. 10 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So it's like I feel like you can't manipulate your way into your perfect love affair. You're not going to be able to do it. You're going to have to come from that place of love to receive that love. If you're giving out deceptive energy, collective, guess what? That's what you're going to get. So it's like you're going to have to step inside of you to see what you really want, to see what you really feel, to see how you really feel. Don't think about it. Feel it. 10 of Cups, a happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children. So if you and your children are not right, I feel like Spirit wants you to come together and kind of make peace with your children right now, because at the end of the day, they're offsprings of you. They're direct affection. My bad. Direct reflection of you. And it's like, we want to bring forth, we are creating the world. Our children are a reflection of us. So whatever we instill in them, they're going to carry out that legacy until the next generation. So it's like, we want to teach them positive, healthy habits moving forward. People you can trust, raising children wisely and successfully. So, and it's like, now you started off with the 5 of Swords, people you can't trust. And then by the end of this, it's like people you can trust, but I'm feeling like you think that mentally you can figure this out. Mentally you can decipher the good from the bad, but I feel like you got to feel that. You got to feel a person's true intentions. You can't just think about it. I know if you're a air sign or a earth sign, it's all about what I think, or it's all about, well, what this person is showing me. You gotta go within. Water signs and fire signs, I think you guys feel that more so, because of course water sign, you're connected with your emotions, your intuition. Fire signs, you're connected with your gut. So it's like, when you feel this, know that it's real. Don't just take people's words. Half the time you can't take their actions, because they can do so much in the beginning and then turn around and do a whole 360. So what's the overall of this spread, please, collective? The Hermit. So, and that was literally, I seen the card, Four of Swords, when I was doing the shuffle, the pre-shuffle, which I always still shuffle on camera. But the Four of Swords is all about healing. And the Hermit card, Virgo energy. Let me see if we got Virgo anywhere else in here. No, we don't. But the Virgo deals with details. It's like Virgos don't do the superficial shit. They look deep within and see. I'm going to look at the small details. Like, I equate that, excuse me, I equate that with, okay, in the earlier days, we used a map. Well, now we got GPS. So it's like, you kind of cut out all the middle shit and just go to bam, bam, the destination. But with Virgo don't cut out the middle shit. Virgo wants to see it all. Virgo wants to know the in-betweens. So with the Hermit card, I feel like Spirit is keeping you secluded. You may be alone right now. You may be by yourself right now. But I feel like there's the need for that. You kind of got to be. You kind of got to be by yourself right now just to figure this shit out. Just to go within and start learning to trust you. You trust, I feel like you trust other people just because you know that you got this connection with them. And you trust that. You trust that connection, but is that just your ego saying that's for me? Is that your ego? Because it's still an illusion. The ego is all about illusionary actions. So it's just like right now, you might see yourself being 10 of cups with someone, and you may even think you can change them because you may be smarter than them. You may be smarter. You probably are. But the thing is, if a person's intentions aren't pure, it's not going to matter how smart you are because they already have an agenda. So it's like you got to kind of go within, which is the Hermit card, Virgo energy. Go within. Time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. So right now, you are being directed to be alone. And you have to. It says, shine your light as an example to others. So once you figure this shit out, you're going to be able to pass this on to others. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor. So if it's someone that you feel you can get good advice from, impartial advice from, I would try to seek out those type of people. Not people that have ulterior motives. It says self-discovery. When you start figuring out, once you go within, you're going to start figuring out, only person you can trust is you. Bottom of the deck. 2 of Pentacles. So, towards Virgo, Capricorn energy. So you're trying to figure out what's the best solution for you, like what you think or what you feel, and that might be one and the same, but it's just like it's keeping you teetering. So it more so shouldn't be what you think or what you feel. It should be what you know is right, not what they tell you. So it says working too hard on multiple jobs. So if that's you, you're probably working hard as an escape or working too much as an escape. The need to bring balance and fun into your life. So don't think that just because you're not with that person that you can't have fun. That you've been separated from this person that you can't have fun, because you can. You can enjoy your life without that person. Because guess what? Moving forward, anybody that you meet, they're going to want you to be your own entity outside of them. You should not base all your energy on the other person making you happy. Juggling multiple priorities. So, yeah, and if the money is all messed up, 1433 on the timer, I feel like you need to put your most important priorities first. Don't let them go by the wayside. What's important should be what's first. You know what I'm saying? Then whatever else, it'll fall right in line. Because with the Two of Pentacles, that's like juggling. And that's what you're not seeing. You may not be prioritizing the right things. You may be putting someone else above what you need to do. Okay, you guys, let's get some. I'm just going to get some divine timing oracles real quick. Before we close this out, make sure you hit the like button, please. I appreciate you. Around March. So March should be probably significant for you. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get some more messages for my collective on this healing journey. So something, and since March is like a few months out, that may be when, as far as your solitude, as far as that hermit energy, that may be when you'll see some type of upswing. 15:55 confirmation on the clock, on the timer. February, so February, March, and those months may be significant if you were born in February or March. That may be a sign that there's a message for you. What else, Spirit? Please give me something else for my collective on this healing journey, please. Within 3 months. So this is November, December, January, February. So I feel like around February, you probably will have a better understanding of you. It's not about understanding the other person. Remember, this is a healing journey. That's for you. And also, please remember, when you're healing you, your person is healing as well. So if you are neglecting your healing, guess what? They neglecting theirs. So it's going to take longer for them to get to you because you're not putting in the work. Because if they are a fit or a connection, a love connection to you or a soul connection to you, then whatever you do is like a direct reflection of them when you're truly ready for it. Exactly. It's not going to come before then. It's not. I don't care what type of sweet shit you text them or whatever you say. If you're not healed, it's going to be the same cycles. Like, period. Come on, y'all. More patience is required. Yeah. At least 3 more months worth. Okay, Spirit. Let's get another card, please. Talk to my collective, please, on this healing journey. Tell them what needs to be said. Things will unfold as they should. So it's like you can't rush it because guess what? You need to go within. And when you really go within, you're going to feel it when it's time. You're going to feel when someone's on that bullshit. You're going to feel when it's right. And it won't be the ego, because we've seen the ego. And the ego is just, the ego is partly personality and partly what I want to do sooner than you expect. So yeah, once you heal and step out of that ego energy, it's going to be sooner than you expect. But being in that energy is gonna delay it. Yeah, the ego is all about the flesh because it's supposed to protect us. Winter is coming up around May. So I feel like around May is when things will start to subside, and whatever healing you've done or made for yourself, I feel like around May, you're going to see where this person is at within their healing as well. You guys make sure you like, subscribe, share my channel for more content. 1909. And also stay tuned so I can let you know the venue where I've been invited to be a guest tarot reader. So one of my fellow readers events. So stay tuned and I'll let you know all the details on that. Until next time, thanks guys. Bye.